with David on Wednesday and then on Friday.
And no secret that this team can be very tough in their own building. And that's good news as they are loaded up with home games over the next stretch. This is a chance to create some separation.
Now the starting group for the visitors. D out there with Boomer. And there's the general. Then it's the kid. And it's Smith in at the 2. Captain Clutch is out there with the closer. Then it's Freak. Then it's Big Cat. And it's Maverick in at small forward. And with a grueling season ahead, Steve, we're already seeing load management for a number of players.
Kevin, player health is #1 on everyone's mind. Load management, some people agree, some people don't. But minimizing injuries has become a focal point for this league.
Here's the general. Smith outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Captain Clutch. On the pass to the closer. Here's Maverick. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. It's deflected. Here's the closer. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Pass to Maverick. Pass to Fall. Just 5 on the clock. And that one is stuffed right through.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Smith, the pass to the general. From the arc. Fall with the rebound. Gone to a breather to start out the game. There's Lucas. And he banks it away.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's the general. You saw him with 10 points last game. Smith on the wing. To the inside. Boomer. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Passes to the kid. The pass to Smith. Got a piece of it. Here's Maverick. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Fires it up. Gets the front of the rim and out. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The general passes to D. Here's the kid. Here's Boomer. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. There's Lucas. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul, first team foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
An okay season at the free throw line for him so far, sitting right around 76.
Checking in for the away team.
And the home team has possession. Dorsey dishes to Freak. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Fires the 3. And it's AI with the rebound. Here's Sigma. And stolen by Freak. Pass to Dorsey. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Here's the general. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Passes it to Sigma. To the paint. Here's Erickson. Here we get a moment to view the league's highest scoring team.
I mean, it's an exciting brand of basketball that they're playing. They've got such deadly weapons. Teams have had a heck of a time trying to slow them down.
And he can't get the first one.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the second free throw, good. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Kicks to Dorsey. The dish to Freak. Now the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
27 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Big Guy. To the wing on the left. Down low, 6 to shoot. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
The general passes to Z. Here's the general. He dishes it to AI. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. They're up by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Some people might feel they got some hometown calls, but when your team is pushing the action, you often get the benefit of the doubt.
Freak is out there with Q. Then there's Buckets. And it's Mr. Fundamentals. And it's Big Dog in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Erickson. Here is Sigma. The machine is out there with Erickson. Then it's AI. Then there's Z. And it's the general in at the point. And that one hits back iron. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Buckets is out there with Mr. Fundamentals. Then it's Freak. Then it's Q. And it's Big Dog in at the 5 spot. Passes it to Z. Inside. Low. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Here's AC, and finished off by AC.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
AI in the post. Count the basket.
Timeout, timeout.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, that puts even more pressure.
Substitution on the court.
Here's the general. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Erickson passes to the general. AI right side. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second team foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for AI. 24 seconds left in the first half. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Mr. Fundamentals got 7 points. Kicks it to Smith. The pass to the general. Misses the reverse. 1 second left. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so we wrap up the first half. Up 10. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by.
Thanks very much with Rick Carlisle. Coach, what needs to happen on the defensive end to get back on track?
Well, a lot of things need to get better. Our level of force defensively is not there. We got to pick it up. We got to play with a lot more collective force.
We'll see if you can bring the noise more as the game goes on. Thanks very much. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Taking a look at this home squad. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They were getting after it on the glass. Like, wow.
That's all for now. Say goodbye.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's been one outstanding game for Mavericks.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Here's who Rick Carlisle starting the second half with. We've got D. The general is out there with Smith. And it's Boomer. And it's the kid. And at the 3, the small forward. Hitting about 35% from the 4. Not much falling for them. To the middle. Here's D. Makes it off the glass.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Slukas and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Ugh, ugly start. The second half, they missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First team foul. At the line for the away team.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses. Gone 0-4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. The closer passes to Slukas. And it's Captain Clutch with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. That one misses. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. 90 seconds now into the second half. Boomer the pass to the general. It's tipped.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
There's Freak. And he overshot that one, missing. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Smith's got 8 points.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Big Dog is checked in for fall. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Matt. Here's Captain Clutch. Drills it from outside. 10 points for him.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had one triple in the first half, now has his second.
Here's the general. Got a hand on it.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's the closer. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Slukas passes to the closer. Here's Maverick. Passes it to the closer. This one for three. Drains the three-pointer. The closer's got his second basket of the game.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
The general passes to Erickson. Here's the general. 6 on the shot clock. The shot. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Slukas passes to Maverick. Here's Big Dog. There's the triple. The shot will not fall.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the pass to D. Down low. Here's the general. And it's blocked.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Good on the three-point shot.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. Without question, Maverick displaying his skills today.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's AI. He's got 8. Here's the general. And it's denied. They recover it. Bucket is good. Here's Dorsey. They're leading by 8. 1:35 left to play here in the third. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. That's tipped. Junior the pass to the general. To the paint. Here's Junior. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Junior's got his first points in this one. Gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. 1:04 left in the third quarter. Inside. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Big Dog's got his second bucket of the night. The general passes to AI. And AI throws it down.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
44 seconds left to play in the third. From 17 feet out, hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. 9 points for Mr. Fundamentals. Poked away. He's got a clear path. There's the closer. Second chance shot, and it's good on the way in. The closer's got 7 points in the game.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now, here's Junior. D right on him. Shot clock at 6. Nailed from three-point land. Sigma's got 5 points now this quarter.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
He gets it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Up 7. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you next time.